This morning I woke up. I woke up at 2:15. But before I woke up at 2:15, I was up like around 12 because I was looking for an extra job, trying to get an extra income and trying to put myself in like a safety net because I was avoiding the work. I was avoiding putting myself in more and more uncomfortable situations because I know by me having a job, a consistent income will continuously flow and come in. But by me building this business, I know the only way that I could get an income is by me putting in the reps. And I wasn't willing to do that. So I was just up late looking on these jobs on Indeed.com. I'm just looking and looking and looking. And I'm seeing all these 100K a year, um, 2 to 4K a week, 2 to 4K 2 weeks. I'm just saying all these different hourly wages. And I'm like, Jeremiah, you work way more than that. Why do you even need a second job? Because if you get a second job, how will you have time for this? How can you make time for this? You good where you at right now. But you're choosing to go down a path that is comfortable because the road is certain. Instead of going down a road that is uncertain and uncomfortable, that's gonna test you past your limits. It's gonna push you to your limits and see, are you gonna break or are you gonna push through? So it's not about motivation. It's about discipline. It's about grit. How strong is your why? How bad do you want it, bro? I told myself I was gonna wake up at 2 o'clock. Woke up at 2:15. Took a screenshot because I always posted on my story my wake up time. You know what I'm saying? This time I'm not gonna post it. Well, matter of fact, I'm still gonna post it, but I'm gonna be away before then. So I always post my wake up time. All that. Ooh, I posted, but this time I didn't. After I took that screenshot, lay right back down on this comfortable couch right here. As you can see, 'cause I stay with my sister, and it's a 1 bedroom. So this couch is my bed. So lay back down, and I'm like, okay. When I got back up, I'm like, fuck, I missed my alarm time. Then I laid back down again. When I got back up, I said, fuck, it's 5:02. Lay back down again, probably for like 30 seconds. I got up, got freshened up, put my work clothes on. After I put my work clothes on, made breakfast. Then as I'm sitting in the car, letting it go through its cycles while it's idling and all that, I go to my photos and I seen that I took a picture of my wake up time at 2:15, and I was so pissed because I said, it's no fucking way I chose comfort once again when I told myself I'm going to get up and execute. I told myself I'm going to give this shit all I got. I told myself I'm going to become an exceptional man. I told myself I'm going to be a maniac towards this shit. I'm going to build that brand. But when it was time for me to show up, to be disciplined, to put what I said into action, I folded again and again and again and again and again. I'm having this talk with myself. I'm like, hey, Jerome, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna pout? Or are you gonna use this to your advantage? You woke up late, how you gonna execute throughout the rest of your day? What you gonna do differently with the remaining time that you have? What are you gonna do? So I'm like, all right, cool. Post on my story, talk about it. After that, still eat my meal prep. Did I eat off my diet a little bit? Yes, I did. But I used those carbs in the gym is why I still look like punk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Still, it don't erase the fact that I ate off my diet, which I shouldn't have, but I did. And I'm admitting to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I still gotta go to the gym. I hate going to the gym after work. I swear, I just don't like it, bro. I don't. But it don't matter what I don't like or what I hate. It's about what has to get done and what needs to get done. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go and do that. Go to the gym, pushing myself. It's another dude in there. It's another dude in the gym too. You know what I'm saying? He pushing himself and he getting down to the end of his workout. I'm doing shoulder press, dumbbell shoulder press. You know what I'm saying? 60 pounds, 12 reps for each set, 3 sets of 12. Well, it was 15, 12, then 10. So I was doing drop set basically. So he doing weighted dips. He's like, man, I don't feel like doing this. Da, 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 da. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll do it with you. Right after this, I'll do it with you. So I finished my 2 sets. He get down to his last set of weighted dips. I'm knocking out my last set on shoulder press. And as I'm knocking it out, drop the weight, put the belt on. He like, man, come get this shit, man. He defeated. Drop the weight, put the belt on, put the 45 plate on. I just knock him out. Da, da, da. Both sets, 2 sets, 15. Then it goes down to us having to do a failure set. Mind you, I'm working off of my workout plan. I'm not even supposed to be doing this shit, but I'm doing it. Because while I'm pushing myself, I'm getting out of my comfort zone. He do 29. I said, boom. He did 29. Let me do 30. I ended up doing 33 or 34 on my failure set of dips without the weight. It was just straight body weight. So you have to be willing to push yourself. Put yourself in uncomfortable environments that's going to test you. Life is already testing you. It's already trying to see, Jeremiah, are you the man you say you really want to be? Or are you just talking? Because you're doing too much of this right now, but you're not doing enough of this right now. You not walking. You not putting in no action. You not taking not one step towards the man you want to be. But you doing all this talking. You getting so high, big, and mighty in the head about some shit you still haven't worked towards, that you've been talking about since last year. But you want to be exceptional. But you want to be great. But you don't want it bad enough. It's not going to be given to you, bro. Understand this shit is not going to be given to you. And you have to give it all you got, bro. Whatever it is that you want to build within your life, you have to give it all you got. If you want to be an exceptional man, if you want to be a maniac, bro, you have to give it all you got. You have to. Because that's all you can do. You are a man. You're not a woman. You're a man. Your life is meant to be hard for a fucking reason. It's not meant to be easy. It's not. It's not. And if you think it is, well, go be a bitch. There's plenty of them walking around already. You could be part of the free. Or you could stop being a bitch. You could grab your nuts. After you grab your nuts, pick them bitches up, drop them hoes. After you drop them, walk in your fucking purpose and in your mission and do what the fuck you need to do every single day. Every day. Every day, do what you need to do. Because at the end of the day, you're the only one holding you back. Nobody is telling you to get out of line with who you need to be. You're choosing that. You're choosing to walk that path. You think you need external motivation when you need internal discipline. You need self-discipline, bro. Every day you need to be pushing yourself. Every day you need to be testing yourself. Every day you need to be pushing yourself past your level of discomfort. Who are you at your core? What type of man do you want to be? Who are you becoming? Who are you growing into? You feel me? But you want to be exceptional. But you want to be a man others can rely on. When you can't rely on yourself. When you can't even keep your word to yourself. But you expect others to trust what you say you will do for them. When you're not even doing what you say you will do for them, for yourself. Or better yet, when you said what you would do for you, you're not even showing up for yourself. I got to wake up every day at 2 a.m. Every day I got to wake up at 2 a.m. It don't matter if I went to bed at 1 a.m. I still got to wake up at 2. Because that's the standard. And is that standard hard to do? Of course. But is it also simple? Of course. Go to bed on time. Some nights I got to stay up late. Some nights I got to be up past my wake up time. But after I wake up at 2, What's next? What's next? You feel me? What is next? What are you going to do next once you meet that first standard? Because it's levels. 1, 2 a.m. 2, pray. 3, drink waters, take vitamins. 4, go to the gym, work out hard. I ate the frog already. Come back, shower, cold shower at that. Hot shower if I need to wash my hair, but cold shower. After I take the cold shower, cook breakfast, go to work, clock in, do what I got to do at work, read a book, make sure I'm reading 30 pages a day, making sure I'm praying 3 times plus a day, making sure I'm showing up for myself every single day, making sure I'm following the system that I have in place. Because sometimes it's not the system that is throwing you off. It's your lack of intention and discipline that is throwing you off. It's your lack of taking control and direction of your life. That's what's throwing you off. You want to blame it on everything else but yourself. You are the one who have full control over what goes on within your life. You got control of how you respond. You got control over what you do. You got control over who you hang around, what you spend your money on, what you think about, all of that. Health, fitness, faith, finances, happiness if you want to add that in, but you really want to seek pain instead of happiness, because happiness really comes from a man pursuing his purpose, which is very painful, but very enjoyable at the same time, because it's what you are called to do. Same with the gym. When you are pushing yourself within the gym, it's very painful. But it's growth. Growth comes from pain. So you are not missing motivation. It's discipline. That's what you lacking. Discipline within yourself. Discipline to keep going. Discipline to keep your integrity as a man. You afraid to say no to people who don't give a damn if you died today. These people don't care. Because if they did, they wouldn't be letting you continuously lie to yourself. They want you to lie to yourself because they see the potential within you. You just fail to see it within yourself. And that's what I was doing. I kept failing to see the potential within myself, but I kept getting so pissed off because I know I got so much within me. More than I even know that I'm capable of, but I know I got it. So what is it going to be? Make the choice. Make the right choice. Be an exceptional man, be a maniac, or be a dweeb, be a bitch, be a bozo, be a peon, whatever you want to call it. Be an average Joe. I'll just say that in a respectful terms. Be an average Joe. If you want to be an average Joe, go ahead. Go ahead. But if you made it to the end of this video, you want to be a maniac, you want to be an exceptional man. If that's what you want to do, follow my Instagram, bro. Stay up to date with what I got going on. I love y'all, man. I'm gone.